welcome back to my channel. I am Makeup by Cara May. If it is your first time here, welcome. While making my last video, if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. I recreated one of my favorite beauty influencers' makeup looks, so make sure y'all watch that. But anywho, back to the point. While making my last video, I realized that I have so many palettes, highlighter, blushes, just all this stuff that I never use. And y'all know that stuff is not cheap. That stuff is really, really expensive. And I don't know why I don't use it. Like, even when I think back to when I bought it, I probably only used it like once or twice and never picked it up again. I think back then when I bought this stuff, I was really just buying it because I was working at Ulta. I got a discount. The stuff was new. I would have been the first to have it. And it's just pretty. Like, I really just bought it for the packaging. Yeah, so I gotta get my money's worth. I don't know what kind of look I'm really going for today. I'm feeling a little blue, so we're gonna incorporate some blues up in there. But yeah, so if you guys are interested, keep watching. For the most part, I pretty much use all of my brow products. I know lately I've been using my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil a lot. Today I'm gonna be using my BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. So I'm just using my brow gel to fill in my brows. This is Benefit's Foolproof Brow Powder. I always like to set my brow gel with powder, so I'm just gonna go in and set that. Next, I'm gonna clean up my brows. If you guys been watching me, you guys know I've been on the concealer combinations lately. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer to clean up my brows and Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. Before I go ahead and set the concealer that I put on my eyes, I'm going to clean up the top of my brows with my foundation I'm using today, and this is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation. If you've been watching me, you already know I hate halo brows. I hate them so bad. So I always have to get a foundation or a concealer that's close to my skin tone to clean up the top of my brows. Now I'm just taking my Banana Luxury Setting Powder by Makeup Revolution. I'm going to set the concealer on my eyes. I hate for my concealer and stuff to crease up. That really bothers me. First, I'm going to be using the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to take this shade Ginger, and that's going to be my transition color. Next, I'm using the Master Palette by Mario. I'm going to use this shade called Isabel and mix that in with my transition color. You guys, I love Anastasia's eyeshadows. They are my favorite. Like, I have so many Anastasia palettes. Like, they're the best. This is my Urban Decay. Let me see if I'm going to pronounce this correctly. The Michel Basquiat palette. I feel like I'm supposed to know how to pronounce this. I bought this so long ago, but it was based off a famous artist, and he basically designed like this whole packaging. Like, this is his artwork. But it has some nice, really colorful shades in there. I think I'm gonna use this shade first right here. It's called Boom. Using that same Urban Decay palette, I'm going to use this dark blue shade now. It's called Untitled. And I'm going to add that into the crease also. I want it to be like a dark blue fading into light blue, like real extra and dramatic. It's time to cut the crease. Y'all pray for me, I don't mess up. Cutting the crease is so hard for me sometimes. I don't know why. But today I'm using the P.Louise Base in the shade Rumor 3. All right, you guys, I just cut the crease. I'm starting to get better at this. Like, okay, I'm starting to do a little something. But anywho, I'm gonna take this green shade now, still in that same Urban Decay palette, and I'm gonna put that on the lid. Green is popping. Like, I never used these shades before, and I'm kind of feeling it. I'm going to go back in with those first two blue shades that I used. I felt like I kind of lost them when I was cutting the crease, so I'm just going to go back in with those. All right, you guys. I don't really like glitter like that, but I decided I'm going to use it today. This is my Unicorn Sky Bella Noia collection. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I bought this a while ago. These are just a whole bunch of pressed glitters. I think I probably stopped using it because I don't think I was using them correctly, to be honest. So I'm gonna give it a try again. I think I wanna use this shade right here. I kinda like this one though. That's pretty too. I don't know what I wanna use. I think I'm gonna go with my first one and just use this one. We have our glitter on. I'm gonna go back in with that blue shade and kind of smoke that out in the corner. I really should have did that before I put the glitter on, but it's okay, I'm gonna make it work. Next, I'm taking my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. I told you I was gonna start using this one more often. I'm gonna take this white frosty-like shade right here and kind of put that in my tear dust. All right, we about to wing it out. I'm using my Covergirl liquid liner. I'm gonna clean up my wing using my Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer just so we can get that wing real sharp. Before we dive into complexion, we're going to prime our face. This is the Becca Ever Matte Primer. This is the only primer I always use. And we're just going to press that into the skin. Now I'm just color correcting before I put my foundation on. Like I told you guys earlier, I'm using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation today. This foundation is super duper full coverage. I'm using my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer today. I'm not doing the concealer combination for this. I haven't did liquid contouring in a while. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just gonna contour with this, and then I'm gonna set it with powder. I'm getting ready to bake and set with my banana powder by Makeup Revolution, per usual. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder. I'm going to dust all this excess powder away. Going back in with my foundation brush, just pressing everything into the skin. So that pressed powder that I used to dust away the excess pressed powder or loose powder, I'm just pressing everything into the skin. I feel like I look like such a ghost. I swear I'm really not this light. It's this ring light, cause yeah. For bronzer, I'm using the shades Yoded and Cuffroot out of the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. I've been mixing those two together a lot for my contour. Before I move on to highlighter and blush, I'm going to smoke out my bottom waterline. I'm going to use that dark blue shade that I used before and that kind of turquoise shade. I finally went and bought me some new eyeliner. I was just in Dollar Tree and decided to get whatever they had. This is the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. It's supposed to be smudge proof, so let's see. So that wasn't really dark like the way I wanted it to be. Like it kind of came up like a grayish black, and I didn't like that. It wrote like dark on my hand, but it's a no for me. So I just went in with my Inglot Gel Liner over it. Now I'm gonna put on mascara. I'm using my Roller Lash by Benefit and the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. Also, I love this combination together. While I'm waiting on my lashes to dry before I put them on, I'm gonna do highlighter and blush. I'm using the Juvia's Place Nefertiti highlighter and the Estee Lauder, what's the name of this? Pink Kiss blush. I was gonna do a liquid highlighter and a cream blush today, but I was like, nah, I don't want to mess nothing up. I ain't did that in a while. I got my lashes on. These are the Allure lashes by Vegas Nay, and they are faux mink. I don't know what lip color I want to do today, though. I know I want it to be nude, but should we do gloss, matte, like, what should we do? So I decided to go with a nude glossy look. I used my NYX lip liner in the shade Downtown Beauty. I used my Morphe liquid matte, it's called Vanity. And my Morphe lip gloss, it is called Flower Crown. You guys, I am feeling this look. Like, I never did anything this colorful before. Like, honey, I wish I had somewhere to go. But right after this, I'm just gonna take it off and go to bed. But honey, this look is everything. I'm so proud of myself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. I'm going to be doing more colorful looks like this in the future. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also be sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that bell so you can be notified every time I post. New videos dropping every Wednesday and Sunday. And be sure to follow your girl on social media. You can follow me on Instagram at Makeup by Cara May. You can follow my personal Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Miss Cara May. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Bye.